Yeah, this ball is stupid.
I had to do it. I'm so sorry. No, it's definitely. Probably not.
Behind that.
The other one is just tops. Well, the floor goes with the other half. No, we won't eat it.
Tying up the other soccer after you use up one. Makes it so we lose Liz and Marilyn.
Right now he's only used $11.55. Gotta get that other 45 5 minutes we have left. I do want to get coffee. I work from home now, so I'm like literally free. You have my number, right?
Okay. So, yeah, the Crux Prime is kind of stupid. I'm gonna throw the hustle for a bit.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Well, and they're we just had Facebook, and so that was pretty much where that originated from. He wanted to be able to like type of things, but you could go to Facebook for it. Anyway. Well, yeah. Oh, take this, take this, take this, take well, 2.5 hours. I know you said that you are not a huge fan of well, I did, so next month is my birthday and I'm 28 and I'm 6 months older than Colby, so it's always okay, good. It's like a different color now, honey. They're probably trying to sell. Oh, I got you. Oh. Yeah, we can always it's like really 3.5 hours before it's September. Yeah. Which it's a little bit y'all been yeah, we're in 2016. Yeah, no, I like when New York said they'd actually be married for 3 years before you could start it off. It was nice. Like,
I know I didn't realize one's
Yeah.
119, one's 120.
it's like not that long. Like half of it is for real. Have it amazing grace. Yeah, so it's in North Raleigh. Is it cushioning? Yeah. You're allowed to, you're actually cereal, which is interesting. And it's a little bit.
Zach's gonna fix up my guitar some way.
I will. Just letting you know. It takes us a long time to get through this stuff. I told you I would do it. I'll do it this weekend. Yeah. You won't.
Oh, I'm not saying. I got my people list quick. Alright, well, had a good birthday. People and two others. Some of us are a little psychotic. It's fine. We accept each other no, me. I'm talking about myself.
Okay, so for those of y'all who are watching, just show you the layouts on these real quick. Alright, Crux is 25 by 5 by 40. The Hustle, let's see, 60 by 4 1/4 by 30. And I don't know kind of see it a little bit. It's buried in the thumb hole. Probably about another 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch with a 1 1/8 inch bit, and sanded to 2000. I mean, I just shot, like I threw 3 shots with a hustle and then come out and shoot 256 with it. And all misses were mine pretty much, except for that 310. So that bowl is going to be really fun to throw. It reminds me a little bit of a Phase 2 is a little cleaner, a little sharper, honestly. In the yeah, that crux just kind of picks up and goes and doesn't really stop. The only issue I had with it was when I was like 2-pinning and 2/8-10ing. I was just me kind of dumping it out and spinning it and throwing it a little too hard, which is pretty common miss for me. One that I'm working on fixing. That ball is going to punish that a little bit, but I'm also having to hook it a lot because there's not a ton of volume here. Put me someplace a little more hold, and that ball is going to be absolutely insane. Continuation is really, really good. Goes to the pins really well. I mean, I think I had 1 pocket hit that didn't strike in 2 games with that ball. So, Crux does what it wants to do. Yeah, that was pretty much what I had thought it was going to be. My only question coming in was, am I going to like what it does? And I mean, small sample size, fresh oil, 1 house, but so far the answer is yes. That ball is going to be a lot of fun to throw. Yes, Brandon, you should get a Crux Prime if you wanted to hook at the dots at Stonehenge. If you don't want that, you should probably look at something else or look into bowling one-handed so you can actually get good. Your call. Yeah, Virginia, I mean, my ink's already starting to lane shine a little bit in the prime. You can barely tell I've even thrown it. So, I mean, yes. Okay, maybe on the ball return for you, Brandon, but you get the point. Yeah, I mean, so it's going to be interesting to see how it holds up. Like, I think I'm definitely good to take it to Vegas with me. Past that, we'll see what happens. Something tells me I'm going to be throwing that Crux Prime. Yeah, it's both feels a lot like urethane, but a lot not like urethane at the same time, Brandon. It's kind of weird. Like, you saw me miss in a couple times, and the ball just picks up and goes. So in oil, it acts more like resin. It's almost like it acts a little more urethane-esque, but just with better continuation and dry, if that makes sense. It was definitely a weird reaction, but it's a really fun reaction. And it's one that's gonna... Oh yeah, good point. Forgot about that. Now that... I mean, the whole thing I've been working on recently in my physical game is patience. And I think the Crux Prime is gonna... I think it definitely kind of reinforces that a little bit of like... I need to wait on it and let it fall from the top of the swing and be patient with it and just roll it. Let the ball do the work. The more I try and force that ball to work, especially from deeper in, the worse it's going to look. So, I don't know. I'm still kind of, as good as it looked, I'm undecided on whether I'm going to break it out on Thursday for league or if I'm going to take a little more time to practice with it. The new hustle looks absolutely stupid, so I'll probably take that and just... I mean, that ball's going to destroy, I feel like. So, I guess whoever's watching, if you got any questions, speak now, or I guess I'll just turn this off. Probably throw a little more and then go home. Actually, back to the office because I got work to do still, which sucks. Yes, stupid good. That ball is insane. Like, it picks up really early, but it doesn't quit at all, which is a very interesting like, if forge on crack, honestly, is kind of what it almost feels like. Like, I think it was Tamer that was saying that the Prime has some very motive-like characteristics to it, and I've never actually thrown a ghost or anything, but I can kind of feel that just watching it go down the lane. Yeah, Keith, I don't know if you would necessarily like it with a normal layout, but with this, which says that puts the mass on my valve. I think it was right at or right under 3 inches from my PAP on the valve. Yes, absolutely, Brandon. Yeah, Keith, I think if you need something that's like strong with a crap ton of continuation, that's more than your forge, I think the Crux Prime, I think you would actually really like this ball. So, yeah. I think, at least for now, I'm going to call both of these a success. And time will tell. I think the Hustle is going to see some really good tournament time for me at minimum. It almost felt like it was seeing the oil. Yeah, Virginia. And the Forge, actually, I think is a better idol, pretty much. Don't tell Nimrod I said that, though. He might laugh at me or something. I don't know. And the Hustle looks really good. It almost feels a little too quick for this house. Like, quick on friction, but still strong. Put me in a place that's got a little more volume, and that thing is going to be nutty. So, all right. Last call for questions. Yeah, I didn't either. I didn't know that it was possibly better than the Idol. Well, for like a really, really strong Archie ball. But then, yeah, the Forge came out. That ball looks really good. So, anywho, I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. Hope you all have enjoyed seeing the new toys. They're a lot of fun to play. So.